Folks, welcome back to my channel. It's a pleasure to have you here today for this video. So, I thought I'd start off this video by talking about what starting over means and what do you need to start over that will emotionally prepare us for starting over. So, this should be a short video. I will go in depth with some of the aspects later on this channel, but let's start off by getting the basics out of the way. So, stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe if this was helpful to you. It means a lot to this channel. Great. So, first things first, what does it mean to start over? As per the Cambridge Dictionary, to start over is to begin to do something again, sometimes from the beginning and in a different way. So, how do you start over in anything? How do you start over from a job, from life in general, from a divorce, right? So, here are some examples of important aspects or important elements that you should probably consider that might contribute to a better start over. All right? So, first things first, number one, the first and most important step, or the first and most important element, is acceptance. Accepting where you are right now, accepting the past, and think, what is holding you back from starting over right this moment? Because everybody's scenario may be different, right? So, starting over, the first thing is acceptance that is necessary to start over. So, once we can accept the situation, then we are in a better place to put all the other elements in motion. Okay, another aspect to consider is reflection and examination. A reflection or examination of where you are right now gets you to the point of making clear goals, and this is critical. As to where you want to achieve or where you would like to go, clear goals are important. So when I mean clear goals, I mean define them, give them color, give them timeline, as much as possible. Make your goals as clear and defined based on your reflection and your examination of where you are right now. Step three, or aspect number three, determine what's working and what needs to change. This is a really important component. So, what's working right now? For example, I would like to go and study to a different country. And for me, what's working right now is that I have a remote job. So I can carry my job to the country that I'm going to study. However, what needs to change? Based on the currency differences, I would need to scale down my job remotely and find probably a part-time job in the country to earn the currency there. So these are some things, what's working, what's really need to change can give you a better idea of what you need to put in motion. Step four, create great habits for yourself that will allow you to reach the goals you've set. Okay, so like I said, I want to travel to another country to study. One of the habits that I need to start creating is to save more money, and therefore I am able to have the currency, the amount that I need to be able to sustain myself. So, create great habits for yourself will allow you to reach the goals you've set. Invest and prioritize your mental health. Step five. I cannot stress this how important this is, because today mental health is really a great concern, and we overlook this aspect and think it's just another thing. It's not really important, but it's so important. It'll make your journey so much better. It'll make starting over less of a burden and more of a transition in life. So invest and prioritize your mental health in all of this. And I think many people fail to invest, and that is why it's become such a struggle. Now, if possible, you can get a coach. This is a really important aspect as well. Getting a coach or someone to guide you or direct you, especially in foreign areas, and who have already accomplished that part of that part of their lives that you're trying to accomplish, might be a good idea and a good person to give you great tips and advice, on as to where you want to go. And important, very important here, last but not least, have a great time, enjoy the journey. Many people fail to enjoy the journey because they think it's a destination. No, starting over is a journey, and it is different in time for everyone. So enjoy the journey and consider your mental health in all of this. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you in another video. Bye bye.